A very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester. The teams then, England against the Netherlands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I'll choose Wayne Rooney, a winner with a big heart. And yes, he has considerable talent, but he's driven by success and the determination that creates that drive. You can never underestimate that.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Played in with accuracy. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Milner, Sterling, with the ball through. Wijnaldum. And it's Van der Veer. Van Persie. Klein takes control of it and he's on the move. Deftly done. He's played him through. Face to face with the keeper. England putting their opponents under a lot of pressure in the early stages. Milner. Now they can break here. Sterling. The Netherlands got lucky. They have escaped lightly. And it's Rooney. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Robben. Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead.
Robben showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of flip?
No mistake! England are back in business! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
England grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Robben. Keeper's got good distance on that. And it's Welbeck. Oh, good interception. Classy, boots it upfield. It's a long forward pass. Rooney. Now it's Rooney. Looks to slip it through. Welbeck. And Sterling! Goal, England! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
England get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well played, he saw that coming. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Is there any support? He might not need it. Welbeck. Now the pass. Defenders on the back foot. Sterling. The Netherlands emerge unscathed. They were right up against it. Schneider hops it towards the front. Van Persie pushes it out wide. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. England are leading with half-time drawing close. Van Persie plays it into the channel. Sterling with a long pass. Welbeck, and he's there to cut it out. And it's been taken short. Sterling plays it in. Rooney! Surely this time! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Sterling. The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while.
They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
And when you've got skill like that, goals will always follow. I thought the lob was brilliant and it gave the defence and the keeper no chance.
4 in the game, he is the man. England blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. The first 45 minutes are up. England lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And the action is back underway. Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
It's Van Persie!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Chipped through. It's a promising ball. Now it's Sterling. Forward it goes. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Van Persie. Van Persie plays a clever pass. It's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Walcott. Walcott. Now it's Sterling. Looks to thread it through. Fence has got rid of that. But not by that far.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Van der Wiel passes it through. There's no flag. Robben plays it in. England haven't made a substitution yet. Walcott. It's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. Rooney tries the route one option. Looks like a good ball through. Well positioned to make that interception. Tries a through ball. Schneider tries to stroke it through. Memphis Depay. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he's done ever so well there. That's a wonderful, wonderful save.
Van Persie looks to dink one in. De Jong. Wijnaldum looks to slip it through. Memphis Depay goes through the middle. Van Persie with the ball through. Great reaction. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Klein. Tries to dink it in. Thrust towards the front line. Welbeck. Now the pass. Can he find a finish now? The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
How many more does he want? England grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. It's got through. Walcott. A chance! And Dolph sticks it away! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Delph just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty exceptional between them, and it was beautifully worked.
England totally rampant here. Delph was long and forward. Milner plays it out to the flank. Walcott passes it through. Klein could try cutting inside here. It's a loose ball. Nigel de Jong gets good distance on it. And it's Walcott looking to force his way through. Martins Indy plays it out to the wing, and here's the chance to counter. Van Persie with the ball through. He's off on a marauding run. He's scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Robin, there's the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. The Netherlands grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Barkley. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Oh, good interception. Benteke, now it's Benteke. Vidal. Tries a through ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Alderweireld. He's gone long. Eduardo Vargas. Alexis Sanchez. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Well read, he sorted that out. Witsel. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. On the right now, what's on? So what now? Passes it through. That's offside. Yes, it is. Quarter of an hour played.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Early ball.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Lots of the ball, time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Benteke with a long pass. Azar is flagged offside. Nainggolan boots it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Now it's Benteke. Vertonghen. And it's Vidal. Glorious footwork. Vidal. Gets it back. Now it's Vargas. It's a carbon copy of his previous miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Vertonghen. And it's Mertens. Fellaini. Oh, he's made sure that won't get through. Oh, he's broken through. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Decent ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Fellaini. Thrust towards the front line. Tries to stroke it through. Company does well to read it and intercepts. It's Sanchez. Spoon forward. Now it's Hazard. Mertens. It's a brilliant interception. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Alexis Sanchez. Mattel. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. It's Mertens! There it is!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that...
That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Nainggolan. Fellaini. And it's Benteke. Vidal knocks it towards the front. Aim forward. Looks like a good ball through. Keeps everyone guessing. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. He's got through. Benteke, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Benteke, brilliant! 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Belgium grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
There will be a throw-in. It's a long forward pass.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
An hour into the second half. Another piece of really good defending. Done very well to intervene. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Witsel tries a long pass towards the front. Alderweireld tries the route one option. Fellaini. Looks to slip it through. And he's straight offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Nainggolan, and it's Mertens. Now it's Benteke. He's long and forward. Vidal. Belgium looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Now the pass. Well positioned to make that interception. Benteke. He's in! They are running riot! And surely that settles it.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
Belgium take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Mattel. Vidal. Fine defending there. And it's Sanchez. Mertens. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries a through ball. Perilous as things were, they have survived it.
Well, a warning like that must be heeded. They now know how good this team can be on the break, so measures have to be put in place to guard against that happening.
Essa!
Can admit to being second best so far. They've not looked together enough and concentration levels are well down on the standard we expect.
Comes forwards. Loose ball, who's going to get there? There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Vidal. Eduardo Vargas. Fine defending there. Vidal. Eduardo Vargas. Aimed long and direct. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the one area that was most vulnerable was the heart.
bold, huge and imposing. A warm welcome to Estadio do Morumbi here in Sao Paulo. The teams then, England against France. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And Welbeck! It's a long forward pass. Has a look and has a go. There was plenty of power on that.
Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Looking to force his way through. Griezmann gets flagged offside. Sanya. Well, that's where he wants it. Rooney looking for options. An accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Benzema! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. England pressing with energy in the opening moments of the game. Sanya, who's going to make this theirs? It's Lacazette! It's a carbon copy of his previous miss.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Swung over. Pogba, goalless, but it is not without interest. Some front foot football needed. Sterling. Milner. Tries to dink it in. Pogba pumps it upfield. Now it's Sterling, cut out in the nick of time. Matuidi, to Lacazette. Pogba. Rooney. Welbeck. And it's Sterling. Rafael Varane passes it through. Lacazette. It's come loose. They've got it back and can have another go. Griezmann goes short, aimed in towards the centre. A chance! Oh, the ball's come loose! France desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Looks like a good ball through. Managed to get it away. Griezmann got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Welbeck. England keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Tries a through ball. He's through the middle. He can get that clear. To safety. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now the pass. So 0-0 still, but both sides have had their moments. Oh, good interception. Benzema. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Milner tries the route one option. Pogba. Now it's Benzema. Looks to thread it through. Goal! France! And France are in front!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
France, world-class Karim Benzema! And they are disappearing out of sight! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
France got themselves... And the half-time whistle goes. Whistle goes. And we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's Griezmann. Has gone out. Fine defending there. Welbeck. Rooney. Hayes. Spoon forward. Good ball over the top. That's a throw. And that's a goal kick. Schneiderlin, Griezmann, Evra to play it forward. Barkley.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. Schneiderlin tries to get it forward quickly, aimed long and direct. Griezmann! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Forward it goes. Dinks one in. Griezmann. Schneiderlin. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rooney. Another piece of really good defending. Benzema. Surely. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Now it's Benzema. Benzema pushes it out wide. Klein. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Sterling. England haven't made a substitution yet. Looks to slip it through. Welbeck is flagged offside.
Well, it's a dangerous game the defence is playing by pushing up and looking for offside. One individual lapse and the whole drill can collapse.
Cahill. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Big chance!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann beats the offside trap. Plenty waiting in the middle. Schneiderlin. Barkley. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. Another piece of really good defending. Matuidi goes through the middle. Now it's Griezmann, hit into the middle. Milner. Baines tries a long pass towards the front. Milner. Barkley. Klein. Now it's Sterling. Sterling with the ball through. He's got through. Here it is now, surely. Welbeck. Barkley. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Sterling. Thrust towards the front line. Great ball, and now the shot. It's a loose ball. He's going after it. Finding a quick ball here. Face to face with the keeper. Welbeck. He's off on a marauding run. He's got it, and he's got time. He's missed another one. Fine defending there. Out wide to the right. Barkley. Aim forward. Sterling pumps it upfield. Keeper's got good distance on that. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, they were undone by a more workmanlike, hungry team who were happy to get in their faces from the start, but they didn't help themselves with passing that needed to be much, much crisper.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.